Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Great cut there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught quickly. Stop out of the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Peterson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Lewis. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Back to pass. It's Lewis. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ending off on the draw play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll run it with the draw play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. To the air, it's Lewis. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Aggies. Too much speed for the defense.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, it's a play action. A deep shot to the left side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Motion now from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
First and 10 play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Lewis. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Inside the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. They finish off the scoring drive.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff again. Has the first down and more. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. The sure hands. It's Armstrong. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking free at the 35. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, do I love watching a quarterback that feels comfortable and running the option. What a play. Thought he might pitch it, decides to be patient, hold on to the football, and with his kind of speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Makes a quick grab. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Texas Aggies.
Looking to throw again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. On the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Working clock with the ground game. When they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Here we go.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Check. Black 33, mouse choke. Let's go. Cheetah.
Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. 1st down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Running with purpose. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.